welcome back to Summit Life. We are currently heading down the summit into the valley of Salt Lake City today. So if you guys have been following us along, we have just sold two of our cars, our precious cars. We sold a 2014 Jeep SRT.
It's so bumpy right now.
It is really bumpy. And we sold our 2007 Ferrari F430. So we are down two cars, which means we get to buy
Another one,
because I've been dailying our Jeep XJ, and that is not a good daily at all whatsoever.
It's built for rocks.
It's built for climbing rocks, not going 60 on the freeway.
No.
So we are currently heading to a dealership that has a couple options. We're gonna test drive those and see how today goes.
I think it's gonna go great.
Yeah? Are you excited?
I am.
You really had to pick like the bounciest car ever.
This car drives so rough.
It does drive rough.
It drives way better when we were towing the Ferrari though.
Yeah, that's true. That's
so maybe
true.
we just need to tow a car around at all times.
We're just constantly towing something.
Yeah, towing the Cayman.
Just constantly tow the Cayman around just to show it off.
All right, you guys, we're down in Salt Lake City, and Faith has already lined up two cars for us to test drive here at RC Automotive. They're super nice, letting us take it around the block. Faith is already ready to go. What kind of car is this?
Some Porsche Macan Turbo. Let's go.
Red seatbelts.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, this thing's pretty slick, actually.
Yeah, actually, I think these cars look really nice. It's just they're a lot smaller than the SRT, is what I've heard, and they have a lot smaller fuel tank too.
Guys, check this out. We got red seatbelts, which means it's got extra power, more horsepower, higher top speed, and lighter weight.
Is that right?
Not at all. None of that was true.
The reason why I'm interested in the Macans or like a Cayenne is so that we can match the Cayman to them.
Oh.
Get a black Macan and some gold wheels.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Ooh, it's got a
Chrono.
yeah, so we can time our laps in it. Nice. The last lap was 12 seconds.
I wonder what he was doing.
We just sold our 2014 Jeep SRT. Now, when we bought that car, we bought it roughly around $30,000, and that's roughly what we sold it for. So we're trying to stay linear here. We can't obviously sell a $30,000 car and then buy a Urus or a 4x4 squared, because those are both you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. So we really want to stay around the $30,000 range, maybe 35, maybe 40 if it really makes sense. Ooh, they have an old Targa.
They have an R8 as well.
They have an R8. Oh, they're asking $41,000.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit over budget, not terribly over budget, but yeah.
Okay, so the Jeep SRT had what, 475 horsepower?
470.
This has 400, but I can imagine it's a lot lighter, and it has a turbo.
You're just making those up?
No.
Is it light?
I would imagine so. Curb weight for 4,200 pounds.
Oh yeah, the curb weight on the SRT was like 6,000.
Yeah. So
yeah.
We're gonna give it a little punch here. See if the giggle factor is enough. I remember when I test drove the SRT, my giggles were through the roof.
That is right.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, it is pretty quick.
That is pretty fun.
It definitely has that turbo pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, very different acceleration feel than the SRT, which was a naturally aspirated V8.
Okay, so right off the bat, it is very small.
Very small.
Such a small car. But that's okay.
So we have a big truck.
We don't need a large vehicle. I really like these carbon fiber accents. I just like how sleek these look. They just look really sleek, especially in black. Also, another perk of this car, it would be super easy to wrap.
Yes.
Nice.
There's a motor in there.
There's definitely an engine.
3.6 V6 turbo.
So, right off the bat, I do enjoy this car, but I don't want to make a hasty decision right away. So we're gonna go back and test drive the second vehicle that I really liked in their inventory. How do I look in this? Is this a Faith car?
Park.
I look like a soccer mom, huh?
I think the next car we're test driving will make you look like a soccer mom as well.
Even more so. That's fun.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Guys, there she is, the OBS.
Wow, this car is really easy to park.
Compared to the truck?
Very easy, yes. All right, let's get car number 2.
Okay, we just dropped off the Macan Turbo. That car was pretty cool, a little small for my taste. But it's actually a pretty cool car. That turbo pull while you're pulling, it's a different driving experience.
It was pretty easy to drive, super small, like just effortless driving. So
super small, huh?
Yep, exactly.
Just like my face.
Just for me.
The next car is much higher on my want list. It's much higher on Faith's want list.
Oh, yeah.
And the spec that they have is the exact spec that we want. All right, what year?
2018.
Okay, we have a 2018 Range Rover Sport. Is this thing supercharged? Ooh, yep.
Oh, it is?
Yep, supercharged Sport
no.
Range Rover. Man.
I'm really gonna want this one.
Yeah, do you want to show them the inside real quick?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Guys, so this is the exact spec I want. The next car that I get, I really want to have like a tan interior and a black exterior.
I mean brown. We don't want tan, we want brown.
This, okay,
This is brown.
Whatever you want to call it, I want it.
Yeah, super high metallic paint, black metallic with the blacked out badges, blacked out grille. This is literally our spec.
I know what you guys are thinking. Range Rovers, to most people, suck because they're so unreliable. I know. But they look so good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's test drive it.
Yeah. So we've detailed probably hundreds of Range Rovers, but it's a little bit different now that we're gonna actually be test driving it and possibly buying one for ourselves. You look at it a little bit differently. I'm pretty excited to go drive this thing around. Let's go see what it's all about. No. Look at that screen.
Look
That's
at this interior. Gosh, it's just, it's literally gorgeous. Don't they have the fridge in here?
I think so, yeah. You can put drinks in here and it like
Perfect for my Gatorade.
keep them cold. Here. Oh
Nice.
yeah. Ooh, it lights up too.
Nice, I can get a nice tan. All right.
Ooh.
Let's see how she does.
I feel the butt chiller kicking in.
Oh my gosh, just like right off the bat, this is insane.
Pretty comf, huh?
Yeah.
We just gotta make sure it's under warranty. One of the main issues with Range Rovers is their reliability. The electronics and the different mechanisms on the car, different engineering, it just breaks all the time. So if we do end up picking up a Range Rover, we should make sure it's under warranty just in case. Sounds better than the Macan.
Oh my gosh, it sounds so good.
Yeah, so this does have a supercharged V8. What are the horsepower? What is the power output on these?
I don't know, but the giggle factor is way up there.
Okay guys, I just looked it up. It has 518 horsepower. The towing capacity is almost 8,000 pounds, which means we could like tow the Cayman around with this too. We got 461 pound-feet of torque. Oh, we also have the cool steering wheel buttons. Like these are like touch sensitive.
This was a terrible idea.
She really likes it, you guys. So right off the bat, a few of the cars that we're contemplating on, we're not going to be buying a car today, unfortunately. We really got to weigh this decision out, figure out which one we actually are going to want. But we have the Macan. We have a newer, lesser miles, just cleaner in general SRT. The Range Rover Sport. G-Wagon is a possibility.
F-Pace.
F-Pace.
I think that list is pretty much the only cars I'd consider. And there's definitely some at the top of my list before the others. AKA,
So you don't want a Toyota Sienna?
Never.
What if I put it on bags for you?
I'm sad now. Now time to tell him I can't afford it.
Just a hamburger with, just a hamburger meal.
After a long day of test driving for pastrami burger.
Oh, yes.
So we've arrived to the last dealership of the day. They've got a couple cars here that I think we're gonna try and test drive.
Yeah.
The only thing is one of those has a branded title. I'm not sure what that means, so we're gonna ask him a couple questions first. But wow, I was not expecting to see an Aventador outside.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pirelli edition of it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We've got an SRT behind us, so you just heard that silver one over there. That's got What was that, an exhaust on it?
It was the Resignator Delete.
Oh my gosh, sounds so good.
Yeah.
But they're gonna let us test drive this one. These are so much nicer. They've got a different kind of like a shift knob, and the updated bumper looks so much better. So check it out, we've got a Macan and an SRT right next to each other. I would definitely choose the SRT for sure.
It just looks more of a beast.
It does, it looks like a total beast.
So Faye's gonna put a photo right here of the old front end. These new front ends look so much better, so this is definitely a possibility for a replacement, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love the way these look.
In exchange for letting us check out their inventory, they're actually having us take this to the gas station to meet their lot tech to put gas in it. So we're helping them out and they're helping us out. So it's a win-win.
Wow, this is like actually way different. Oh my gosh, this is way different than our old one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gas pedal's more touchy.
The gas pedal's more touchy, the brakes are more touchy, like the steering is way more like tight and accurate.
Yeah. So I kind of dig these like reddish maroon seat belts. It's really cool.
Them a lot.
They're on the back seat too. Even that center seat has them. I wonder if while they rebuilt this car, if they put these in or they came from the factory. I don't know.
I think they came from the factory because online they have a piece of like the MSRP like sticker sheet.
Oh, it was
and they were an option.
It was options. Nice. Optioned seat belts in a Jeep. That's pretty cool.
Well, we just helped this random dealership fill up their cars.
We're employees of TJ Chapman Auto Sales today.
This is so funny.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo.
They're like, no, please go with him to fill up the car.
They're like, no, please, we insist.
Like, okay.
Work for us for free.
Okay. Like the good old days.
As of last week.
As of last week.
Yeah. Still giggles.
Oh man.
Just tapping your little feet down there?
Yes. Gosh. This is a tough decision. You guys, how am I supposed to choose?
So I think we did some good work today. We've narrowed it down to 2 cars, or you did.
Yes.
I will gladly take either one. I'm not crazy picky. I think they're both amazing cars. But she's gonna be driving it more often because I got the truck. So we will see what she picks.
I think I've decided.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's definitely gonna be the Aventador out here.
The Aventador. All right, let's go check this thing out. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the Pirelli editions are 1 of 50. And I did verify with the sales guy inside that this is a rebuilt title and they're asking $310,000 for it. It was in a slight front end incident, I'm assuming like a curb or a pole or something, and it did deploy the airbags, but it's all been fixed.
Only has 8,000 miles on it.
8,000 miles on this thing. It's pretty insane.
We would have to sell all of our cars to maybe have a down payment on this.
Yep. So maybe in the future, but not right now.
TJ Chapman Auto did not disappoint. They were actually extremely friendly. The SRTs they had here, oof, man, those suckers look good.
I like the silver one.
The silver one looks so good.
If only the black one had the brown interior.
Yeah, or different wheels. Those wheels are a little interesting, but still looks good. After all of that meandering and test driving and having some fun, it's now time to go back to the shop because we gotta get back to work. And when I say we, I actually mean Clayton because he has a car to wrap.
It's never ending.
Same story, different day, right?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys back at the shop. Hello, mister. Hello. We were gone forever, weren't we? Checked out some pretty cool cars today, Sal, that I think you would really like. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tagging along with us today, checking out some cars, driving them, having a good time. We're gonna have to keep looking. I gotta find the right car, gotta decide which one I want. So hopefully that is in the next videos to come. Not sure when, but hopefully soon. All right, we will see you guys in the next video.
Peace.